VIP box here in the Stade Louis II in Monaco. Dwayne Chambers, Abdulaziz Zakari, Darren Campbell, Maurice Greene, Obadili Thompson, Tim Montgomery, David Patros and Deji Aliou is the lineup for the men's 100 metres. Dwayne Chambers, the Briton, had a slow start to the year, but now the world bronze medalist from last year is back in prime form. He won the UK trials, the 3A's championships in Birmingham last weekend in great style. Another man who's in terrific form is Abdulaziz Zakari, the African champion from Ghana, with a win already this week to his credit in Sweden. Poor conditions there. He's got good conditions here in Monaco. He's run 10:06 this season. In lane 3 is the 1998 European champion, Darren Campbell of Great Britain, just 100th of a second behind Dwayne Chambers in the 3A's championships a week ago. Up till then, he's been very much the top British runner of the season. Maurice Greene showed in Zurich that he was back in super form. He ran 9:94 then into a headwind of 1 metre per second. Well, he's got better conditions here today. The wind showing at the moment at 0.2 metres per second. We could get something really quick. This man could press him. Obadili Thompson of the Barbados, the man who won the World Cup in Johannesburg 2 years ago. And he was second in Zurich to Maurice Greene. Tim Montgomery, the world's bronze medalist from 1997. The American goes in lane 6. Hasn't yet broken 10 seconds this year, but he's been just outside it several times. David Patros of France has improved this year to 10.13. I have to be close to that if he's going to get anywhere in this class of field, which is completed by number 34, Deji Aliou, world junior champion. Nigerian, won that title back in 1996. So Maurice Greene goes in lane 4 in the 100 metres. His fastest this year is 9:91. He's in the form that he could well run quicker here in these balmy conditions. It's what now, just after 10 o'clock at night in Monaco. The yellow number of the Golden League champions, bidding to win yet again here. On his right-hand side, Obadili Thompson of the Barbados could be his closest challenger. So it's from lane 1, right of picture. Chambers, then Zakari, Campbell, Greene, Thompson, Montgomery, Patros and Aliou. They're away first. No, they're not. The hooter goes and the gun goes thereafter, rather later. And Obadili Thompson continues down the track to the halfway stage, whistling at the crowd. Maurice Greene is also now at about the 50-metre mark.
Well, the starter's a bit slow with the gun. I wouldn't like to be with him in the Wild West if it was a shootout.
You can see from the reaction time there that too quick is that man in lane 7. He's got off at 0.086. That's the Frenchman Patros. There he is, moving ahead. You can't go quicker than 0.100, and I believe that's a very fair schedule. The very best starters in the world, like we had Colin Jackson in the hurdles earlier today, getting away at 0.12. That's about as quick as you can do. Normally, the best get away at 0.13, 0.14 or so. So, a full start to Patros in the 100 metres. And Maurice Greene makes his way back to his marks.
But I think the athletes there decided it was a full start before they even heard the recall gun.
Well, we had the hooter going before. I'm sure they must have heard that, and it's makes enough noise. So with a full start against the Frenchman David Patros in lane 7, Maurice Greene here takes to his blocks in lane 4 of the 100 metres. To his right is Obadili Thompson, the Barbadian who is second to Greene in Zurich. To his left, on the right of the picture now, is Darren Campbell, the European champion from Great Britain, in a lineup which is Chambers of Great Britain, Zakari of Ghana, Campbell, Great Britain, Greene, USA, Thompson, Barbados, Montgomery, USA, Patros of France, and Aliou, nearest the camera here, from Nigeria. Maurice Greene with the gold number goes in lane 4, wearing number 1, and they're away second time, and Greene is off to a cracking start. Obadili Thompson is behind him in second place, but it's Greene all the way. Greene is going to take this 100 metres. Thompson is closing a little bit, but Greene wins it. Greene wins it by something like 3/4 of a metre. Zakari of Ghana was going very well as well, but it's Maurice Greene who takes this race in 10.01. Well, it was close for second. Thompson challenged by Zakari, but no question about the winner, Maurice Greene of the USA. Not quite as fast as I'd looked for, a slight headwind, 0.1 meters per second.
Well, maybe that first full start took a little bit out of his legs, but no doubting the fact that he keeps that head down low, and when he brings it up, he's still half a meter clear. Thompson, to his right, was really running well, and he didn't really lose much ground to Greene over those last few strides. In fact, he may have even closed, and just on the inside there, you can see Zakari of Ghana coming through for the third place. It's still a victory, it still counts. And Maurice has got the mantle on his shoulders, and really he is carrying it well now after that jittery first part of the season. Big red vest surges ahead, and from here on in the others are really chasing.
Yeah, Thompson running impressively though. He must have narrowed it a little bit. It was only 0.05 at the finish. Greene 10.01, Thompson 10.06, Zakari 10.13. But Greene knew he had the race won.
I think you can see maybe over the last few strides Greene eased down a little bit, which maybe flattered Thompson a little bit. Look at this. Keep your head down and work hard until about 40 meters or so. That's exactly what he does. Then it comes up, and he must know or sense that there's no one around him either side. And I think that when that happens, he maybe doesn't go all out. He tries his best. He looks across and sees there's no danger, and he eases up there just before the line. Vintage Greene. Miller, winner of the 100, congratulates the winner of the men's. Well, Thompson was closing down, yes, but as I said, it's still another victory. Not many more now before they go to Sydney in their preparations for the Olympics.
Maurice Greene certainly delivers a very good deal. It may only take him 10 seconds of race action.